In this video, we're going to consider how much Cardano you need to own to become a crypto millionaire. Now, please note that this is not financial advice. Whichever cryptocurrency we talk about here are mere suggestions. Therefore, you are advised to do your own research before deciding on investing your own money. And before we continue this video, if you guys want to trade crypto, you can do so with Margex. Margex offers up to 100x leverage, no KYC is required, and anybody can sign up from anywhere, but do make sure to follow your country's regulations and rules. You can find a link to Margex in the description below. At the time of recording, ADA is trading at about 67 cents, having fallen a little over 78.2% from its all-time high of about $3.10, which it attained on September 2nd, 2021. Although it is still way better than its lowest value of 1.9 cents, which we saw on March 13th, 2020. Experts have different things to say about where ADA's price is headed in the 2024 bull run. Like with other coins, you will surely see a significant performance from Cardano by the end of 2024. On the average, they expect ADA to bow out at $1, and that would definitely be the worst case scenario given the times that are upon us. Bitcoin is flying higher now with a yearly high of about $62,000 at the time of recording, and the likes of Ethereum have pumped above $3,100 per coin, with eyes set on 100,000 and 5,000 for both Bitcoin and Ethereum respectively. Now, for Cardano, there have been quite the expectations for a couple of months now, and 2024 is supposed to bring quite the breakthrough for the project. And there are lofty expectations for the coin to reach as high as $5. And at that price, you would only need about 200,000 ADA tokens to make $1 million. So far in 2024, the coin has pumped to nearly 70 cents per coin. There's a strong wave of positive sentiment in the crypto market, and the buying pressure pushing the market up is massive and has completely overwhelmed the bears. Therefore, one cannot expect Cardano to trade any lower than it already is at the moment. One thing we can hail Cardano for is its resolute spirit through the past bearish market. I mean, it is perhaps one of the strongest utility tokens out there due to its fairly stable price activity. Cardano is permissionless, decentralized POS blockchain that was wired to prove to be an alternative to POW systems. It started out with a major aversion against Bitcoin and Ethereum especially. Like most blockchain-based tokens, it is useful in running the Cardano blockchain's POS mechanism. When you partake in the blockchain's activities like investing in a stake pool, you can also earn ADA as reward as an active user holding a substantial amount of ADA tokens. Cardano is not necessarily a low cap coin. It definitely is not. On the minimum, we can expect some profits of about 2x of our investment if ADA reaches about $1.50 per coin. Now, this may mean more to those who have a larger capital margin, but if you are just looking to build your investment portfolio, it's a good bet as well. The project has always been an interesting project right from the beginning, and it has remained one of the most talked about cryptocurrencies in the world. So in a way, the actual target for Cardano is a return to a previous all-time high. It was back in 2021 when the coin pumped to about $3. This therefore depicts that the current price of ADA token at 69 cents is a good buy-in price to gather and hold the token before the next big swing comes in the altcoin market, which I expect will carry Cardano as well. Although back then, the coin could not stay too long at the high price, and there was a rapid decline in value of ADA token to about $2 market price, which went further down to about $1.20 market price due to some investors withdrawing the profits accumulated over time. However, there came a sudden uprise back to about $1.50 in January 2022, but didn't last for a long time till I went on a slow and gradual decline and dropped very low down to 30 cents in December due to the massive bear run that occurred in the crypto space that year. Therefore, the coin has traded back and forth between 30 cents and 50 cents for most of 2023. This performance was a major disappointment for the investors who thought the coin would reach $1 in 2023. However, These expectations have been carried forward to 2024 with the anticipation of a market-wide bull run. With the current trajectory of the market, we have begun to examine the future outlook for Cardano. There are speculations that ADA could experience a remarkable surge to an amount around $4.80 within the next 2 years, marking an extraordinary 7x increase from its current valuation. The bull run is here, and the market is expected to lift off in unimaginable ways. Finally, all of the efforts put into building the ecosystem to the levels that it is will pay off, and the underground investments will blow out in massive adoption. The idea of the upcoming bull run within the year 2024 and 2025 has heightened the expectations that the above predicted price is achievable, as we expect a huge turn up in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. If you can accumulate as much as 6,000 ADA coins, with the coin trading between $1.50 to $5, you will have a portfolio worth about $9,000 to $30,000. I think that's a pretty big win off of one coin in the bull run. However, a more modest prediction proposes a noteworthy price of about $2.70 for ADA. I would approximate this to $3 as a round figure, which could be achievable by the end of 2024 if the bull run resumes. At that price, you'd be at least 4x up on your current investment. Now, of course, you know on this channel that we do not recommend having greed play into your investment decisions. So you might need to weigh whether to cash out in the short term when you have this much money by taking profit, or just hold on for the long term. This way, you can grow from as little as $100 capital to more than $400. However, you can play it by ear and just hold on for a much longer time. Let's say 4 to 5 years. If you're holding just about 1,000 ADA, you'd be worth $10,000. This is huge if you ask me. Think about if you could hold much more. There is more to come from the Cardano ecosystem as it bids to unseat Ethereum. Recently, there has been a marked increase in the number of smart contracts observed in the Cardano blockchain, and this means greater utility for the coin. It is useful at every level of Cardano's dual-layered architecture. That is, the Cardano settlement layer, which manages accounts and balances validated by the Ouroboros consensus mechanism, and the Cardano computing layer executes computations for blockchain applications through smart contracts. Developers who are also looking to build credible projects on the blockchain that is on paper more stable, cheaper, and faster than Ethereum. Unlike Ethereum-based tokens, ADA native assets don't rely on smart contracts, sharing the same secure architecture as ADA itself. This approach positions ADA native assets as first-class citizens on the blockchain, potentially offering enhanced security and reduced transaction fees. Well, as Cardano evolves, ADA's price action will improve not only as a digital currency, but as a fundamental element contributing to growth and sustainability of the Cardano ecosystem. And that is more money for you and for me. And that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.